Hi, I'm Ahmed ElMowalad, and I'm very pleased to be with you here today. Let me start first by sharing with you a little bit more about myself. I've spent the past 15 years in the tech industry with a focus on enablement, go-to-market strategy, demand generation, and program management. And I was part of the Oracle Middle East and Africa team between the years 2018 and 2021. An experience that I personally cherish, that also have shaped how I approach strategic programs. Since then, I've continued to build in the enablement space. First at AWS, leading the education go-to-market in the region, and now at LinkedIn as part of the MEA customer success division, helping customers unlock value through learning solutions. My passion lies in helping teams connect strategy with impact. Now, let me tell you a little bit more about the program that I'm proposing today that I would like to name AI Ready. AI Ready is the Oracle CSS enablement program that's designed specifically for the next generation AI-powered solutions for the financial services industry. We're going to shortly cover the FSI market opportunity, the Oracle AI use case and solution, the alignment with the CSS offering, the key personas, the value messaging and business impact, and finally, the CSS enablement strategy. Let's start first with the customer problem and opportunity. So the insights tells us that fraud incidents are growing by 15 to 20% year over year in MEA. The KYC compliance costs is rising by 25%, and the onboarding delay is hurting customer experience. The MEA fraud detection spend is set to reach a wobbling $8.2 billion by 2031. And with that comes the opportunity. Banks seek AI-driven solutions to reduce false positives and improve speed. Now, from an Oracle perspective, the reason why we have chosen this particular use case and this particular industry is because the FSI had the highest industry revenue rank in FY24. And that's why we really want to focus on it and bring the most out of it for FY25. For the Oracle AI use case and solution, is going to include three main components from the Oracle Tech Solution Stack, which is going to drive consumption for our colleagues in the tech organization. This is going to include OCI anomaly detection to catch fraud in real time, OCI vision and documents understanding to automate ID verification, Oracle Analytics and Autonomous Database to monitor risk and regulatory compliance. And we're going to have two main workflow, and there's a snapshot for them on the screen, as you may see. Now, we also want to make sure that we align this use case with our main 5 key service pillars. So as you can see on the screen, we were able to map this particular use case and message with our main 5 areas of service, including advisory and design, implementation and integration, optimizing and tuning, managed services and support, and finally, training and adoption. And we have also identified 3 key personas for that particular use case, including the Chief Risk Officer, the Head of Compliance, and the Head of Digital Banking. We're going to share with the team a detailed description for each and every of one of those key personas, including main pain points, what they care about, and value hook examples. And this information is going to be really critical to help the team initiate and progress valuable conversations with our customers. Now, moving into the value messaging, we're going to lead with the strategic customer impact message that relies on three main facts. The first is 20 to 30% fewer false positives, faster customer onboarding from days to hours, and finally, improved regulatory confidence. And the impact that's going to be driven internally to Oracle will include $2 to $4 million of OCI CSS revenue potential per flagship win, 30% increase in AI influenced pipeline for FSI, and finally, cross line of business collaboration potential with the tech and the apps equally, with positive impact also on both organizations. We have also identified an extended value messaging that is covering 5 key areas, as you can see on the screen, where we identified customer value, the business value that will follow that, and also what's the Oracle differentiator for each and every one of those areas. And for our enablement strategy, we're going to focus on 4 key pillars. The first one is going to be the solution playbook with a curated go-to-market guide with the FSI insights, value narratives, solution architectures, and Oracle differentiators to enable feed alignment and customer confidence. The second pillar is going to be the industry subject matter experts training workshop. This is going to include hands-on sessions led by Oracle AI and FSI experts to deepen the CSS understanding of fraud trends, regulatory needs, and AI deployment best practices. The third pillar is going to be team success stories, where we're going to have real-world CSS wins shared across regions to showcase particular success, accelerate replication, and build momentum around the use case. And finally, the customer toolkit. This is going to be a field-ready materials like ROI calculators, demo scripts, and KPI dashboards to support value conversations and accelerate client decision-making. And finally, I would like to conclude by saying, let's lead the AI conversations in FSI. Oracle has the tech, CSS has the know-how, and the market is ready. So let's enable, deliver, and win. I would like to thank you for listening to this proposal. Would love to know your thoughts, take your questions, and get your feedback. Once again, really happy to be with you here today, and thank you.